Welcome to another episode of Whitetail Rendezvous, coming to you 6 days a week as we interview whitetail experts and hear their traditions and personal stories of the hunt. Learn more about the latest gear, discover proven tips, and the latest strategies so you can make your next hunt a success. Now here's your host, Bruce Hutchin.
Hey folks, here we are, Bruce Hutchin, day 2 of ATA 2019, and I'm with Matt Murphy. Now, Matt and I have known each other since Treezyn got born, and we're at the Treezyn booth here, real early in the morning, and Cobb Sanders started this company a while back, and Matt Murphy's been there for the whole ride, and Matt just shared something with me, and so I wanted to share it with you, because he's kind of mad at me for not having him on the show, even though I invited him probably 100 times. But Matt, what did you say about being on the show that you heard? And I want you to share that with people about being a guest on Whitetail Rendezvous.
Sure. I've listened to a lot of your podcasts, and they always made me nervous talking and stuff, but especially at a moment's notice. You never know what you're going to say, but you make it easy. You make it so easy. You guide us right into it, and you make it so comfortable. And that's why I really enjoy your podcast. I really do. Love it.
Well, hey, folks, if we're at ATA, hey, what's the booth number here?
It's 1225.
Hey, if you're at ATA 2019, it's 1225?
1225, yes.
Come by and see Treezyn and say hello to Cobb and the crew and Matt, and the whole crew's here, and they've got quite a tribe, which I'm a member of. And hey, Tina, if you listen to this, we miss you, girl.
Yes, we do.
A lot of heads this year. This is Dead Downwind's Dead Zone unit. So Dead Zone is actually an ozone unit from Dead Downwind. The unique thing about it is we also offer UV light. It's a quieter system and than ones you've seen in the past, and it actually runs off of a bag system, and it also can be implemented so it comes straight at the front. We have a tubing system, so it'll actually go around the outside of the bag, and it heats right in the backside of the bag. Getting back to the ozone unit, it's kind of it's got some unique elements to it. So when you think of a DeWalt battery, it's got the same style battery, so you can actually charge it just like a DeWalt. It's got 4-hour battery life, so you just take this out and swap it when you need it. This is great for any transition into a hunt or preparation into a hunt. Ozone has been proven time and time again to eliminate odor and destroy it on contact. Obviously, it does something at each rope. So, I mean, obviously, if it's doing that, it's taking out the scent on your clothing too. This is going to be called the Dead Zone. Actually, I'll pass this around. It's on right now, so you can hear how quiet it is. All right. Last but not least, we have a procession, so let's all mosey over to the shooting lanes. And then you guys are free to go after that.
You got me on a leash, dude. Huh?
What's that?
I said, you got me on a leash. When are we going to go hunting together?
Just let me know, man.
Let's go kill something.
Appointment on the other side at 9:30, so.
Let's get.
What are we doing here?
I want to find the FX30. We're going to go through at least three of the new bows, if that's good with you guys. We're going to go through at least 3 of the new bows for this year, and we're going to start as soon as I find it. Alright guys, so this is a brand new bow that we just released at this show yesterday. This is our FX30. We said it was dirty and it's 30, so it is. It's built for speed, smooth draw cycle. and it's based off the premise of Obsession and what it's been known for, which is speed, with smooth, and it's got a great cam system. It's got our 2-track cam system that we released earlier in the year, and this system is very unique because it's interchangeable across the line. So this same cam and mods can be used on all the new FX series bows, including the Lawless. So it's very unique. So it has our signature anti-torque grip system, so it seats perfectly in your hand every time you draw for a more consistent, accurate shot. Also, you have new limb pockets. We call these the FX limb pockets. So these are we move from a 6-piece to a 2-piece, so less cam lean and less torque on it. Very nice. And then we went with the FX riser design. Obviously, this one's a shorter brace height, so you'll see it's more compact, more suitable for a tree stand or blind. The speeds, we IBO rated this bow at 360 feet per second, so it's still blazing fast. And obviously, we bring all our custom options to it. This bow has a 6-inch brace height, and it's very, very cool. You guys have any questions on this bow? And obviously, all our high-end bows are outlined with America's Best custom strings, which is very good because a lot of folks don't do it. You guys have any questions? There's a lot of things that carried over from last year to this year, like the angled cable rod on the bow, on the grip, and also the rear stabilizer. This is a huge benefit for that target shooter or even the hunter shooter who likes those extra accessories on there. $9.99. And we actually, this is our lightest bow in the new line. It's half a pound lighter than the rest of the bow. Which is looking for? Lawless.
Oh, we good?
There, right there, Scott. Thanks, brother. Can you find an FX now? All right, so next bow to the lineup. This is personally my favorite bow because we got to bring a story behind it, and it's called the Lawless. So the reason for the name was actually from the movie Lawless, which is moonshiners out of West Virginia, the Bond races. So it was very interesting to see it. It breaks all the norms, it breaks all the barriers. So personally, I was shooting a 7-inch brace height bow before moving over to this. This bow is a 5 and an 8-inch brace height. This is forgetting as a 7. It doesn't make any sense, but it's excellent. It's got the 2-track cam system just like all the other bows. It's got the FX riser design. It's got the safety. It's got the same angle cable rod, just shortened up a little bit to accommodate with the brace height. It's also 32 inches axle to axle, and this bow's IBO rating is 370. This is the fastest bow on the market, and it just breaks all the rules, hence the name. We opened up all the color options this year. 3 different can colors. We've got orange, red, and also obviously black. We did new limb graphics on all our bows. So we integrated this arrow design, graphic design detail that pops out on the shelf. People don't have to search for the name like they have in the past. On all our high-end bows, we offer these new medallions, so it brings a nice feature to the bow. You're paying $9.99. You deserve a bow that looks like this. $9.99. Absolutely. We still have the rear stabilizer mount, axes and dampers on all the bows. This is dead in the hand. This is a very smooth, fast bow. But it works. Yes, sir. That bow right there is offered in the pattern you'll see is Mossy Oak Mountain Country. All right. While you guys pass that around, I'm going to roll into the last bow we'll cover for today, and that is the FXL. This is the hunter/tournament shooter's dream bow. This is a 34-inch axle to axle. The Western hunter takes those longer shots. Tournament shooters take those longer shots. They want a more forgiving bow. 6.5-inch brace height on this, and it is still up there in speed. It's 345 feet per second, and its price point is $999. It's got the rear stabilizer mount. It's open in all our custom options. We actually opened a new pattern line this year, which is Veil Camo, which we started working with, and we offer 4 new patterns. We offer whitetail, coon gray, surveyed, and also what is that? Tack black, which is very similar to stuff like that. There's been a lot of great feedback on the color of these bows. That's our new whitetail pattern that just got released this year. Super forgiving. Obviously, you want a longer axle length for a tournament shooter. A 6.5-inch brace height just makes it like very easy, smooth job. No, so these bows are about half a pound more than these. These are all around 4.5 pounds. And
Is that it? I gotta go.
oh yes, man.
Thank you very
No
much.
problem. No problem. If you guys want to stick around, shoot. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to ask. I'll turn it over to Corey and let him wrap up.
Thank you guys for joining us. There's plenty of coffee and David.
I can just wrap it up. Just say who you are,
Let us know.
who you with, where we're at.
Bruce, thank you for having me. It was great to be a part of this media tour today. Thank you for taking your time to come out and support our products. It's pretty fun. Thank you.
And you're with Arcus?
Yes, sir.
And what booth? What booth number?
Come and visit us at booth 119.
119.
Yes, sir.
So, folks, this is Bruce Hutchin live from the Arcus booth at ATA 2019. So, if you haven't checked them out, go on the website. Tell people how to reach you on the website or social media.
Follow us on Facebook or Instagram at Obsession Bows and Obsession Bows _official. And see all the gear we come out with on a daily basis. The hunts our partners are throwing on. Just follow along. It's going to be a fun ride.
All right. So again, social media. What platforms are you on?
On Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And your website?
www.obsessionbows.com.
Lucas, it's a pleasure, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cool. This is Bruce Hutchin, and I'm with Lucas, and we're going to have a show. So you're the man. Do your thing.
All right, guys. Obviously, our entire lineup is surrounded around whitetail and deer hunting. So, obviously, we'll start with the first brand that's geared for deer. So we've got Tink's hunting products. We've got 2 new products essentially in the lineup for this year. And you've got the Buck Wild Pads, which are new for us. So these are preloaded, pre-moistened with perfect left mask, left close. Basically, it's got a elastic band that stretches up to 6 inches. So I'm going to fit over any tree branch out there. It actually comes, there's 5 in a pack in Mylar bags, so it gets longevity out of them all throughout the season. So every hunt you go on, bring a Mylar bag with you, open it up, and it's ready to go. I'll pass this around. It's preloaded with our 69 formula, go and rut. So obviously it works. It's proven for about 50 years now, and never had a lot of successes around that product right there. If you have any questions on the Buck Wild Pads, just call it up. Retail on those are $9.99. All right, next we're going to keep rolling with natural lures and attractants. Obviously, it works. Proofs in the pudding. If you break down the Tink's lineup, it really falls into 3 cents. So you've got Tink 69, you've got #1 Dopey, which new for this year. If you think when you go on vacation, you fumigate your house with a bug bomb, for instance. This is the same thing, but it'll attract deer. So it's Tink 69 Go and Rut Estrus Fogger. So it's got an actuator in the top, so you can actually you can push it down in short bursts or lock it down so it'll deplete the whole can. It's got a bag and valve system in it, so it's no actions, no propellants. So it's true Tink 69 formula. This is, I believe this retails at $9.99. Sorry, there's nothing in it, so it's nice and light for you guys to pass around. Alright, and then lastly, this isn't really a new addition. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's a new SKU. basically just more attractive. So we offered gel screen hot shots in 69 trophy butt and number one brave tea as a synthetic in a 5-ounce gel screen for this year. And these retail at the same price point as those others. One unique thing too, a lot of folks may catch is we did the locking top because we did a consumer survey and a lot of folks are getting a little irritated when they drop this in their honey pack and it set off in the bottom of their bag.
Pop that, Lucas, so I can see it.
Okay.
Could be problematic.
I can.
No, it stinks.
I've been a victim to that myself.
Me too.
Oh, then you had to break out the dead downwind laundry bag.
Good segue.
Nice. All right,
That was pretty good.
Leading into that, we're going to roll right into dead downwind. Any questions on the Tink product? All right, we'll roll right into it. So dead downwind, we really have 3 new products in this line. We did offer a bunch of new combo packs this year for exclusive retailers. So that's kind of unique. So we'll go right down the list. So obviously, dead downwind is designed on the premise in 3 phases. You have hygiene products, laundry products, and field applications that get you ready for your next hunt. So diving into hygiene, this is actually the coolest part of the lineup in my opinion, but it's called the man scrubber. I know other companies outside this space have done something similar, but this is puts a new twist on hunting. It's travel size. It's preloaded soap scrubber, so it's actually soap infused. It has two sides to it. It's got an abrasive side, so when you have to get off the mud and blood and grit, the door that you run into. And then it's got a softer side because everybody's a real softer side. It's got Dead Downwind's scent prevent technology in it, so it's a signature formula that's proven to work, and it's got a pretty good look to it too. It's basically soap on a rope. It'll last up to 30 washes, and it'll actually. All right. Any questions on the man scrubber?
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, how you doing? I love the hat.
Thank you.
Hi, sorry I'm late. Yeah.
Glad you guys could join us.
Yeah.
So next from the Dead Downwind hygiene line is the body wash and shampoo. So really we took this, we listened to the consumer and what folks really wanted and needed. Our feedback on the Dead Downwind body wash in the past is that it's a very dry formula. It's not necessarily Huntress approved. So this is loaded with moisturizing elements that will actually nourish and help your skin. So we call this our Pro Line formula, which obviously looks a lot more like a blob.
You're saying that's stuff women approve? That's not the same stuff as a man?
Yeah.
Is it or isn't it? It's not. Because a woman can't eat the man stuff.
You can add more.
This is
You gotta put some of this on there?
fertilized.
Yeah.
Christian, bring some home and see if your wife likes it.
Hey. All right. Next and lastly, a new addition for this year is the Dead Downwind stain remover. So this is huge for us. Obviously, it goes off the line. Dead Downwind's laundry line has always been known for not just destroying scent on contact, but it actually will increase the longevity of your clothing. So hunters in a year spend a ton of money on camo and protect your investment. It's a great way to add to that. So the stain remover, we use this on actually mechanics in our field test. We use this on after we get done work. It takes out everything that you could throw at it. So it's unique and it's made just for the hunt. $9.99. We got a lot of that.
Oh, good. Yes.
Y'all have any questions on the stain remover? Actually, I will talk about one more product. We have one little tweak to a product, and that is, it's the wind detector. I know you guys have all seen it, but we improved the formula. So it is now a more concentrated micro squeeze. So in the past, like you shake it up and it clumps. So it's a no clump formula. And it lasts longer and you get better wind detection because of it. So same price point on that as before. It's $3.99. Any questions on that? And then obviously last year we did a transition in the packaging to the new logo, a brighter orange. Everything pops on the shelf a lot more than it ever has in the past. So basically, we took the concept of if it's orange in frame, it's going to work. So any questions on the line? It doesn't even have to be about those products. If you have questions about any of it, let me know. All good? Yeah, we'll go straight to rack 1.
Which way are we going to go, dude?
Here, we'll, you guys don't mind, we'll all swing around right on this side, and I'll just grab it out, pull it out, and talk to you guys.
Who you with?
Randy Outdoors.
Hi.
How you doing?
What's
Mike
going on?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You're with Whitetail Rendezvous?
Yeah, that's my company. I have a media group, too.
Oh, what's the media group?
Whitetail Rendezvous.
Okay, okay.
And then Michelle. Do you know Michelle?
What's her last? No.
Unbelievable lady. She's so connected with us. No, she really is.
See you too.
She's on the board for Como. Professional
Yeah,
Outdoors.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys met?
Super VIP.
Huh? She is super VIP. Yes, you are.
All right, guys,
You are a shining star.
All right, I'm going to hop right into rack 1. So this was our new system as of last year. So rack 1 is a system designed for whitetail, year-round supplements. So if you think GNC, this is the GNC for whitetail. We have actually added to the lineup Boost 73 as a liquid. So think of salad dressing for deer. You put this on a log, the deer will actually eat the log, and it'll keep you coming back for more. It's jam-packed with minerals and nutrients to increase and boost growth and promote growth in the whitetail. Basically, you just pour it, they eat it, they boost, and repeat. So it actually has an enzyme in it based off the dead downwind system, and that'll actually increase their digestive tract as a result of it. So this is huge for deer. We have this available in 6 different flavors. You've got corn, apple, sugar beet, acorn, and persimmon as well.
Which flavor do you like?
Apple. The apple smells like a jolly. Also, we introduced it last year to go off of that. We introduced also for rack 1 was a solid form of those in a hanging mineral lid, and those are excellent. We've had great results with them, so we know the liquid will do just as well. Next on the lineup, we have rack 1 Big Game Peanut Butter. So we already had this in the lineup, but the new thing that we added, we took the consumers' feedback, and before it was coming in the buckets. Buckets were great for oil changes and everything else, but at the end of the day, it's not fun to tote a bucket around. So we moved this to a bag, so you can crumble it up, put it in your back pocket. It's just more friendly for the hunter. Also, we've increased the the protein content in this. This is 100% Georgia grown peanuts, made in the USA, right down in Covington, Georgia, right in our factory actually. So loaded with the protein they need and the fat content they need to load up leading into the season. Any questions on rack 1 Big Game Peanut Butter? You guys want to pass it around? I think the bag personally, $12.99 is the crazy price one as well. Next is the piggyback off of the Big Game Peanut Butter. We have the Big Game protein block. So this is literally that with molasses. And the molasses holds it all together. So it's nice, convenient, and it adds a little sweeter taste to it. So it's kind of like a crunch bar. So, $9.99 on weather. And weather is, yeah, both these actually have anti-mold agents in it. So you'll have more longevity so your deer aren't eating mold substances. And we also offer the Big Game butter in apple formula as well. It's just infused with apple flavor. Any questions on rack 1, guys? Alright. Yes. Next we are going to, I'm going to unlike.
Sure. Sure.
And Lucas, you have a cage ripper on the wall.
Lucas, you're doing great.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, the bags just make life a lot easier. I know you guys know it. Alright, so we'll dive right into Ramcat broadheads. Is everyone familiar with Ramcat? So, if you look at all the technology and it's a very competitive space. But Ramcat, time and time again, has proved itself with its barrel design. It's carried throughout the whole line. So new for this year, and this will be in select retailers, it'll be a HydroShock X and a HydroShock combo kit. So this one's exclusively for a crossbow, but we also have them available for the other broadheads. But what this is, we integrate our Trophy Taker shrink flex tubes, and it's just a nice combo pack for your hunter. So I mean, you got 3 arrows. This outfit's with 3 arrows. Any questions on the HydroShock? The bonus pack? The original name of the HydroShock, 2 HydroShock last year. It just made more sense with the technology behind it. You think of a boat moving through water. The HydroShock does the same thing with the concave scoop tip. So when it's pushing through, I know we can only say it's a certain cutting diameter, but it actually increases the cutting diameter by almost double that. A lot of people don't realize that about Ramcat. And then brand new for Ramcat this year, we introduced a K-Dripper, which is our first ever piston-driven mechanical broadhead. The beauty of this broadhead is the fact that you take rubber bands out of the game. It's got a posi-lock plunger system, so upon impact, it's spring-loaded and it'll deploy. So it's got a 2-inch cutting diameter and it'll stay at 2 inches the entire time. I think I gotta show you guys how it actually operates. Bear with me for 1 second.
Careful. Please be careful.
Oh, I'll be good. I've been messing with these a lot. So the biggest thing about especially a mechanical broadhead, on quartering away and quartering 2 shots, you have a lot of deflection, and we've done a bunch of studies, a bunch of testing on that. So we took our concave scoop tip and we added these teeth to the end of it. So when they're doing quartering away or those sharp angled shots, instead of getting that deflection or that sometimes, especially when we're doing plywood testing, it'll just drag on the plywood. That doesn't happen anymore. It just sinks its teeth in and dives right in. It's kind of nice. So very soft deployment. So upon impact, it'll open up. This is also our only 2-blade broadhead on the market. So the plunger system's in the back. So it's spring loaded and it won't go down. So once it's at 2 inches, it'll never go down.
How do you reset it?
To reset it, you just pull that spring down, set it, and you're back where you started. And this is available in 100 grains for this year. Retail on these are $39.99. Any questions on the Ramcat mechanic? I think it brings a lot of innovation to the line. It also carries over a lot of technology that was already present in the lineup, which is really nice. And everybody likes a good mechanic. I personally like the fact that you don't have to deal with those rubber bands anymore. So after you guys all play around with that, we'll head over to Trophy Taker. We have 2 new products on that lineup, but we'll probably swing around right over here. Mosey on over there.
Mosey on over. Lucas, how long have you been with?
2 years now, sir.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Bruce,
it was great. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, dude.
It's great to meet you. It was fun to do that podcast with you too.
Well, yeah.
I appreciate it. That was fun. Did you end up getting the Tink stuff?
Huh?
Did you end up getting all the Tink items up there?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's a dual threat drop. I saw it. Hey, man. Okay. You guys all ready? We're going to hop right into Trophy Day. So we have 2 new products to add to the lineup for this year. The first one I'll go over is a silencer. So this is actually a personal quiver. It's ultra light design. And the 2 biggest issues with a quiver nowadays is will it fit my broadhead and will it hold my arrow? This is all of those matched into one package. So we actually offer one for standard diameter arrows and then one for micro diameter arrows. So you get both accessible films and they come right now. You get extra accessories for your quiver or if you extra problems for that. We have a rubber molded hood that's actually designed around the premise of Ramcat. We did a case study in Ramcat. It's usually the hardest broadhead to fit in the quiver just because of the extra long barbed blade. So this makes life a little bit easier. It's actually got a soft touch to it. Even though the plastic actually has a very light design and it's quick to tap. respectfully, because a lot of products don't offer that. Any questions on the arrow silencer? That'll be offered in 2 camo colors as well. Sorry, 2 colors. Black.
You could be on there too.
Exactly, yeah. We're just... Any questions on the arrow silencer, guys? I'm actually going to hop right into our brand new wrap for this year. It's the first ever lock-up all the way wrap control. So this adds to the SmackDown lineup, which is our arrow rest. So this thing actually, it is the same concept, but it just has a barrel system added to the side of it to add that lock.
Okay.
So, yes, please. So just on the dead zone side, a couple of things to note. It has 2 power settings. It runs at high output, 500 milligrams per hour. Will emit ozone at 500 milligrams per hour. There's also a lower setting which will increase the battery life to around 6 hours, and that's about 250 milligrams per hour. It really depends on the need. The bag is weatherproof, designed to stick your hunting gear in, lock it down, turn the ozone unit on. 2 settings. You've got the front, which Lucas mentioned, which emits ozone out the front, and then you've got the side. It connects the 2 tubes, which circulates as Lucas suggested. What's also interesting is that this is designed to be mountable as needed, whether it's in a tote or in a hunting closet. You've got the 1/4-20 mount that you could put camera-style mounts on. And then it also has an attachment that will clip on to the back. This is going to be available around June of this year at retailers around the country. Price point with the unit alone is $249. You will find at retailers the bag and unit can be purchased together at $299. The bag alone has $129 value, so it's pretty significant. It's built to last. It's built to be very premium. So if you have questions about this, please don't hesitate to ask. What differentiates this from the marketplace is primarily the 2-step cleaning process. When the oxygen comes in, it hits that UV light. UV light's being used in pools and hospitals and other areas, and then it gets converted into ozone, which is really O3, the molecular structure. That's been used for years. It's used in hospitals. Dentists use it, and it's a great way of eliminating scent in preparation for the hunt. So please ask any other questions that you may have.
What were the prices again?
$249 for the unit alone. The bag is $129 when you merge them together. It's a pretty nice value at $299.
Before I leave that out. Corey, can I put an external power supply on that so for my all-day sits? Because it's 10 hours.
Well, you've got two options. When you put it in the bag, there's actually a port that allows you to plug right into a 110 volt, so you can plug it straight into the wall. That also charges the battery at the exact same time. You can buy batteries as a standalone. The batteries will be available at retail, and you can buy incremental batteries that could take you up to 12 hours with 2 batteries.
Okay. Yeah, typically it's 10 hours.
So with 2 batteries, we should have enough to cover your entire hunt.
Excellent.
Very unique shape too. It's designed to fit in cup holders in your closet, like Corey discussed. So really, in that transition period leading up to your hunt,
Nice product.
it'll be great. It really rounds the line. Dead Downwind has, if you think about it, it has every field application you could ever want. So it's very unique to add to that. So it's just another tool for the hunter's arsenal. All right. Last but not least, we have Obsession. So let's all mosey over to the shooting lanes. And then you guys
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for another episode of Whitetail Rendezvous, where you can listen and learn from the experts so you can be more successful on your next hunt. Until next time, listen, learn, and succeed.